Hey everybody, welcome back to DuckTales. We are going to be trying to finish the game, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you join me in completing it. Let's get started. So last time we were in here and we defeated one of the Beagle Boys, and now we are going to try different things. Let's see where this goes. Looks like we're going in the money bin. Whee! Alright. Swim around in the money.
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward. Alright. Select level. Guess we will go to the Amazon.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king.
I don't know about Launchpad. Not a very good pilot.
Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great. Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
Neither am I. Not going to leave until I find it either. Alright.
You didn't get rich by being foolish.
Hey, look, a map.
Take that! Would you look at the size of this diamond? This must be worth a small fortune. Ooh. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
I wouldn't either.
It's mine!
Ice cream. Oh, no, get off.
Ow, ow, ow! No point in hanging around. Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha, it'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Oh no! Oh, drat.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, I guess I must press on. I didn't get to be number one by back and down. I didn't get rich by being foolish. Ouch! I've never seen a gem like this before. Easy. A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her? Ugh, my arms are getting tired. Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Lunchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise? $1 billion one, $1 billion two. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh.
Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Lunchpad. Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
I didn't get to be number one by back and down. Oh, drat. I didn't get rich by being foolish. Oh no! Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique. Waka waka, it's a treasure! Ouch! Up I go. upward. Up I go. I didn't get to be number one by backing down.
I did not mean to do
Onwards and
that.
upward.
Careful. Oh my word. How did I do that? Again.
Yippee! Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
All the time.
Things are looking up for old McDuck. Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 circular notches around it.
I wonder if that's where the
Sounds
coins
great.
go.
Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh,
Cool.
no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Follow that beam of light. Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
Scepter, here we come.
Gangway coming through!
Oh man. Oh, Lord.
specifically. Now, where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
You're always as good as your word, my dear.
Sweet. Literally, sweet.
Hey, watch it! This old duck still got it. Easy. Things are looking up for old McDuck. Ow, ow, ow!
Good boss.
Up I go. There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot.
Whoa. Not so easy, Mr. McGood.
Catch me kilts! What was that?
Uh-oh.
on, Lloyd.
Sweet.
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter.
I don't think so.
Get us out of here, Launchpad. I can't believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace.
Right.
After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
Sweet.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Back in the mini bins. There's another scepter in there. Whee! Yep. And more jewels. Pretty cool.
Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm.
Coin of the lost realm.
This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's kind of creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This castle has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey,
Sure
look at
it
this. The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Vladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right. He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus.
Sure. Let's go in and find out.
But you better stick close to me, just in case. Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Webbigale. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say e pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'em? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as
purple
you
bus.
think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah, we're not afraid of whatever's hiding out there, are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark.
No, Webby.
Webby! Oh, no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie!
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split. There's a treasure nearby. I can smell it. I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Uncle Scrooge, help!
Yo! I'm out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all. It was a beagle boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look, Uncle Scrooge, that beagle boy dropped something. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad.
What about the other kids? No?
Easy. This old duck still got it. Yippee!
Hey, Uncle Scrooge, get me down from here.
I guess you found me out. Oh, well. You guys got any lunch?
No!
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
Aw, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge McDuck.
Speaking of scraps, he dropped this Uncle Scrooge.
Ah, it looks like another piece of that torn-up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, a secret passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding anything around here. Good lad. Now, off you go. I need you to wait at the entrance with the others. I've never seen a gem like this before. Ha-ha! More money for me money bin.
So now we need to go to the right.
I didn't get to be number one by back and doing. Treasure! Yippee! Oh, no, yeah. Ouch! Oh!
Oh, I was supposed to jump. Whoops.
Uncle Scrooge!
Ow! 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 Blast! Not so tough without your army helmet, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked flat by an old guy and his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck, or you's gonna have much bigger problems than me. So long!
Now, what do you suppose he meant by that? Ach, it doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying about.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put. Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
I thought you might get hungry, Mr. McDuck, so I baked you a little something.
Marvelous job, as usual, Mrs. Beakley.
It's nice to see you, but I can take care of myself very well, thank you.
I've still got it. One building two. What's this? Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Luck of the ducks! I solved the riddle!
What riddle, Uncle Scrooge?
Boys, I thought I told you to stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Uncle Scrooge. I'm right here. Oh, what a pretty mirror.
Aye, lass. And if I'm right, using this spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans. Magic and dispel. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend, you wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think you need ancient sorcery to find coin of lost realm, do you? No, I had Beetle Boys hide paper scraps to throw you off trail.
Why, you sneaky, conniving...
Please, save compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
The one I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
All right, you kids stay here. I'm going to track down that witch and give her a piece of my mind.
Here
Ow! Eesh.
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin is mine. Take this.
Hey, watch it!
Right through or you are fool, Scrooge. How do you like this?
Ow!
This will add sizzle to your son's. These inferior mirror and beam spells. It's the last time I shop for spell ingredients at discount store. You haven't seen lots of magic at the spell. You may have coin of Lost Realm, but your number one dime will soon be mine.
Yay. Right. 3.9 million.
Do you think Magica will keep out of our way now, Uncle Scrooge?
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most inconvenient moments.
Well, when it comes to Magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Too true, Louis. Now then, where to next, lads?
Let's check out the money bin real quick. Whee! Alright everyone, I think I'm going to end it here. B2 levels will be Amazon, will be Transylvania. We found out Magica, the spell was behind the other thing. And she's still out there. I don't know if she's going to be showing back up, but I guess we'll find out. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you liked it, hit dislike